Hello to my channel Chinese Star. Today we will bring you the following hot and exciting news.
Yulong's wedding banquet controversy, the surprising reason behind not notifying his parents. The news was like a sweet bombshell dropped on the internet celebrity community, instantly exploding. Who could have imagined that Yulong, known for his usual low-key and reserved demeanor, would make the shocking move of hiding his parents' details at his wedding? Comments immediately flooded the comment section with comments like, "Is this true? This is outrageous. And not notifying his parents? What kind of wedding is this?" Controversy ensued. Yulong is known in the entertainment industry for his filial piety and thoughtfulness, exhibiting a steady and reliable persona both professionally and personally. However, this incident completely overturned the public's perception of him. Some suspected a strained relationship with his family, others speculated a hidden cause of desperation, and even speculated on a connection to the bride's family. The rumors grew increasingly turbulent and confusing. Netizens dug up every detail of the wedding banquet: no lavish ceremony, no speeches from his parents, and even a complete absence of either set of parents. Guests whispered among the tables, while media cameras captured every detail, trying to piece together the truth. But precisely this very mystery fueled the controversy. Some fans supported Yulong, arguing that it was simply a personal decision made by the couple and not to be taken too seriously. Others bluntly stated that such an act not only neglected the parents but also violated basic etiquette and tradition. Voices of support and opposition surged online, making the wedding a hot topic of discussion. What could have caused Yulong, always a family-oriented person, to exclude his parents from his most important day? What dark secrets lay behind this? Yulong and Yang Mie, the golden duo of short dramas, went from on-screen couple to real-life husband and wife. Their dreamy wedding was like a fairy tale, surrounded by pink balloons and flowers. Their sweetness shattered doubts, leaving the audience exclaiming, "I believe in love again." However, just as everyone was immersed in the romantic atmosphere, the controversy surrounding Yulong's failure to notify his parents struck like a cold wind, sending the wedding into a new wave of discussion. Some argued that this was a testament to their courageous pursuit of love. If they truly loved each other, why should they care about outside opinions? Others, however, insisted that a wedding is not just a happy moment for two people but also a significant family event, and the absence of parental involvement would inevitably leave regrets. Especially since Yulong had repeatedly emphasized on the show that "my family is my strength." This stark contrast heightened curiosity about the true story. Media reports described the wedding reception as beautifully romantic, with Yang Mie beaming in a pristine white wedding dress and Yulong's doting gaze, a pair seemingly straight out of an idol drama. But when the camera panned out and the audience realized the absence of their parents, this happy scene seemed to be cast into question. Was it a misunderstanding, or was there a hidden secret? Would the sweetness and turmoil of this wedding be a test for their future lives? As everyone debated this, Yulong's parents finally appeared. The two elders, looking slightly exhausted but still smiling, walked onto the stage and bowed to the guests. The entire audience fell silent, the whispers hushing to a halt. "We're so sorry we're late," the father said in a steady yet sincere voice. "We encountered an emergency on the way and were delayed, so we couldn't make it in time, which caused a misunderstanding." The mother's eyes welled up as she added, "Today is our children's big day. We don't want to leave any regrets, and we hope you'll understand." With these words, the tense atmosphere suddenly eased. Friends and family applauded. Some smiled and reassured, "It's okay to be late, the important thing is that you're here." Others exclaimed, "This is the true fulfillment." Yulong and Yang Mei, on the stage, teared up at the sight of their parents. Yang Mei quietly grasped Yulong's hand, and Yulong couldn't help but tear his eyes apart. The two exchanged a smile, their unspoken tenderness speaking volumes. The initial turmoil gradually dissipated with the parents' appearance and explanations, and the atmosphere was once again filled with happiness and touching moments. Some exclaimed that the wedding, from its initial controversy to its final heartwarming twist, was even more captivating than an idol drama. Yulong and Yang Mie are the golden duo of the skit world. They have starred in numerous popular skits together, their sweet interactions melting the hearts of audiences. Tall and handsome, with a natural air of virility and a face that could charm countless young women, Yulong often plays affectionate and devoted characters in his skits, his glance is enough to make one's heart race. Every time he lowers his head to gaze at the female lead, his eyes whisper to the audience, "I will only love you in this life." Yang Mie, on the other hand, is sweet and adorable, with big, expressive eyes and a dimple-like smile, giving her the warmth of a girl next door. The characters she plays in the drama are always kind and resilient, possessing a feminine charm yet a stubborn strength that makes viewers want to protect her. Especially when she and Yu Long act together, their natural tenderness and playfulness are so natural that it's hard to tell whether it's a plot device or a genuine expression of their feelings. Their chemistry in the drama is like a match made in heaven. Whether it's a romantic embrace in the rain or heartwarming everyday moments, their interactions resonate deeply with the audience. Netizens even joked, "This isn't acting, it's just love." Their repeated on-screen collaborations have made them practically synonymous with sweet short dramas. So, when they transitioned from on-screen couple to real-life marriage, everyone was thrilled, as if witnessing a fairy tale unfold from fiction. But will this story, often hailed as a fairy tale love story, truly remain sweet forever? Who could have imagined that their sweet love on the drama would actually carry over into real life? In this marriage, they have fully embraced their sweet, youthful persona. The wedding venue was decorated like a fairy tale, filled with pink balloons and romantic flowers, as if stepping into a dreamy castle. Yang Mei, clad in a pristine white wedding gown, looked stunning, like a fairy tale princess. Yu Long, dressed in a handsome suit, his eyes filled with love for Yang Mei. Together, the two looked like a match made in heaven. When the host invited them to exchange vows, the audience held their breath. Yu Long's heartfelt words, "No matter what the future holds, I will always be by your side," instantly moved the audience to tears. Yang Mei, with a smile on her face, tears glistening in her eyes, whispered, "With you, I'm not afraid of anything." The scene felt like a classic scene they'd performed countless times in skits, yet it was more real and moving than any drama. The guests were captivated by the romance, applauding and sending well wishes. Fans even excitedly commented in the comments section, "This couple has finally come true. My youth is complete." The wedding was like the finale of an idol drama, its sweetness enchanting. In today's fast-paced world, love seems increasingly rare. Many have lost their way in the hustle and bustle of life, forgetting what love truly feels like. Yu Long and Yang Mei's wedding, however, was like a breath of fresh air, renewing our faith in the beauty of love. They demonstrated through their actions that true love transcends all obstacles, regardless of age or social status. This wedding was more than just a grand ceremony, it was a declaration of love for all. Witnessed by pink balloons and romantic flowers, their vows seemed remarkably firm, as if they were committed to extending the sweetness they shared on screen into everyday life. At that moment, people seemed to witness love at its purest and most genuine, without embellishments or external scrutiny. Two hearts firmly united together can withstand the vicissitudes of life. Comments flooded the screen, "They've made me believe in love again, this is what true soulmates are." The ending of a skit can actually be repeated in real life. These sentiments were a mixture of blessing and envy. After all, in the ever-changing world of the entertainment industry, walking hand in hand down the aisle is a rare act of courage. Yu Long and Yang Mei's wedding was more than just a simple ceremony, it was an interpretation of love. In their own way, they showcased a sweet, youthful expression of love. In a world filled with temptations and uncertainties, they steadfastly embraced their love and walked hand in hand into marriage. This was not only a joyous moment for the two of them, but also a declaration that love can remain pure and steadfast. Against the backdrop of pink balloons and a sea of flowers, their smiles were bright and genuine, as if to reassure everyone that even in the glamorous world of the entertainment industry, true love can remain untainted. That moment moved not only the guests but also the audience watching on screen. Some exclaimed, "This is my ideal of love." Their story has also ignited a new perspective for young people of this era. It turns out that love doesn't necessarily have to be grand and passionate. What touches the heart most is often a genuine look in the eyes, steadfast companionship, and a commitment to never give up. Yu Long and Yang Mei's actions demonstrate that happiness isn't a performance, it's something that comes from dedicated protection and perseverance.
Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to our support channel.